Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, okay, we'll go with Tom Barkley on the Sun, thanks.
Hi, Patrick. Absolutely brutal end to the game there. Just sum up your thoughts.
Yes, I think that is the word, brutal, because we had I think a good game. I think it was really challenging. We were playing against a really good team, and we scored before halftime, and in the second half they didn't create much chances. We had this opportunity to score that second goal, and we didn't take it, and then we concede that goal at the end. It is brutal, and I'm really, really disappointed for the players, because they work hard to get that win, and to concede the goal like that, it's brutal, yes.
You highlighted Neil Mopay's clinical finishing in your press conference ahead of the game, and obviously that's how it came to pass. What did you make of some of the scenes afterwards? Were you okay with how some of the Brighton players reacted? Mopay in particular had a bit of an altercation with Wilfried Zaha.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question, sorry.
Did you have any issue with how Brighton celebrated that last-minute goal? In particular, Mopay had a bit of an altercation with Wilfried Zaha.
This is a derby, and derby there's a passion, there's teasing fans, players. I think this is part of the derby, and this is one of the reasons we all love this kind of games as well. I think when there is not going over that limit, I think that is something that we just have to accept,
Thank you, Patrick.
That's George Sessions, PA.
Hi, Patrick. How was Jordan after the game? Jordan, I am guessing very disappointed in the dressing room, and it's now 35 games for him without a goal for Crystal Palace. I imagine that's a concern, and is that something you obviously will be working with him to change?
Yeah, I think Jordan in the dressing room was like every other players, everybody were really disappointed not to take those 3 points. And obviously Jordan missing that chance was important. But, when he don't score, especially a forward, there is a lack of confidence, believe on your ability to score, self-belief. And it is my responsibility with my staff to bring him back to what we know he can do. That means scoring goals. So we just have to find his confidence back, and he can score goals. There's no doubt about it.
And there's a number of positives, obviously, tonight. I imagine hard to sort of draw on it right now, but in terms of sort of lessons to learn, did you sort of, with the team, sort of sat back a little bit too much towards the end? Is that something you'd want to sort of correct going forward?
Yeah, I think, the last 15, 20 minutes, we went a little bit backwards because, we didn't put enough pressure on the ball. We allowed them too much to play the long ball. And when they play the long ball, anything can happen. But even if they play the long ball, I think we defended quite really well. The way we conceded the goal, I think it was a goal kick for us. You don't expect to concede a goal. But I think our organization at that moment wasn't good enough to manage that second ball. And we have to look at it again, because those kind of mistakes, we have to try to improve them to have chance of winning games and taking the 3 points. Because when you look at our game tonight, I think it was quite really good, really good. That is why, considering the goal that we did at the end, it's brutal for us.
Okay, we'll go to Matt Woosnam on The Athletic.
Hi, Patrick. How impressed were you with your team's pressing and intensity? You took the game to Brighton and you really pressed for pretty much 95 minutes. How impressed were you with that?
Yeah, I think when I was saying that we had a good game as a team, I think he's done a lot as well with the way we want to press up front. I think Edouard, Jordan, and Will work really hard, and we managed to win a couple of balls quite high on the field, and we didn't use that opportunities quite really well. But as a front three, they work well and they work really hard.
Thank you.
Okay, Zaha, Adnan.
Hi, Patrick. I know you're disappointed with the result, but are you generally happy with the overall progress you made, including this game season with the team?
Yes, I am really happy with the game that we played. I'm not happy and I'm really disappointed by the score. But when we're looking at the game that we played against informed team who's been working together for the last 3-4 years, I think we give them a good game. We had a really good performance. We are far behind on the process of what we try to do compared to them. But I think on the night, we stopped them developing their game, and on that side of the game, it was quite positive. Generally, I think the team is in progress. The team is playing better. We look more solid as a team, and now we just have to translate that by not making those kind of mistakes or taking our chances when he's there in front of goals to make the difference.
Okay, I think that's it. I can't see any more emojis, so we'll leave it there. Thank you.